Hello everyone, and welcome to episode number 2 of Oracles on High. So we are coming to you live with this sweet jar of sticky wheat. I'm very excited. This is some delicious homegrown amazingness that I am sharing with the lovely Miss Harmony today.
Hey guys.
Hey. And today I'm going to be using the Keepers of Light Oracle deck again. And Harmony will be switching it up tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to be using Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. She's amazing. It's a really awesome deck. Very healing, very insightful. So
Harmony particularly likes using the Doreen Virtue decks.
yes,
why is that?
Very true. She's kind of the person I started with getting more familiar with angels and spirituality and stuff. So she's like my go-to, and I'm slowly venturing out. That's how I found Kyle Gray. They're both with Hay House Productions. So they're affiliated. But that's how I got into Kyle Gray. Was
interesting.
Yeah, they're Doreen Virtue. So.
Nice. Okay, so we are going to start this session out. Harms, you can have grapes.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. It is very delicious. This is some good stuff, and I am very excited to be sharing this with my lovely friend over here. So tonight is the full moon. And if anybody's wondering, we are in California.
Yeah.
Beautiful full moon tonight, which we are really, really excited about. And there are a few things going into retrograde at the moment. Mercury definitely. I know that there are still 3 to 4 planets that are actually in retrograde right now. So if anybody's going through major changes, that is definitely one of the reasons why. I'm just going to take one more hit, and then I'm going to deal the cards, and we can smoke throughout the session, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Same.
For all of you who are watching, if you guys are lighting up the pipe too, it makes it all the better. So if it's vape or pipe or whatever your preference is, I really encourage you guys to have some plant medicine with us and get in touch with nature and with the universe by doing that. All right, let's do a good shuffle and we'll get on our way. All right. I actually meditated with these cards during a full moon meditation that we did right before we started the session. Harmony and I actually do prep stuff before we do start. We do some meditation, some clearing out of things. We have a ceremonial drink before we do the session, and then we have some sweet sticky icky goodness. And I really like to focus, so if we get quiet during the shuffle, it's me focusing.
It's for a purpose.
Yes. Okay. So I generally shuffle until I feel like it's right, and then I cut the deck into 3 separate piles. And I'm thinking about my question while I'm doing it, and I kind of feel on which way I need to put them back. All right. So, this deck is not one of my familiar decks, so I will use the book while I use it. I like using this particular deck when I'm working with Harmony, because the vibrations of this deck and her deck really go together. A lot of the other decks that I have are a lot witchier, and they're kind of intense sometimes. So there you have it. So would you like to start us off?
All right.
Card number 1.
Card number 1. How fitting. This one says alternative medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. So that's what this card looks like. So I love it because we're smoking. So
Yeah.
And I really view marijuana is not a drug, it's a plant, it's medicinal, it helps you. Anyway, so with that in mind, there all are alternatives in ways that you can help heal your body and treat symptoms, treat diseases, treat everything. And every path is going to be different for everyone. So, you know, researching healthy alternatives, holistic modalities, you know, all those kind of things not in lieu, but in addition to, you know, pharmaceutical things, and research and see what you're guided to, what's pulling you for a more healthy, balanced lifestyle.
I agree.
Yeah. That kicks that off.
Right? Yeah, that was lovely and perfect. Okay, so my first card is Charity, and this is for prayer and contemplation to connect with heaven, and ask and you shall receive. So for Charity, huh?
Show the card.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Yeah, hi.
I never can get it to focus.
There.
Again. There we go. All right. Okay. So for Charity, I have the powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and that you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support to move into prayer and meditation with regarding to any decisions that you have at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and to receive, and know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it is time for you to move forwards. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good, and welcome Charity into the space with you. The things that stood out to me the most about this card was the doing things for yourself and being a space of time of prayer and meditation and taking time to breathe and receive, and getting a resurge of intuition. So this is a lot of universal energy that's calling you to focus in on yourself so you can receive gifts, is really what this card is all about. So, which actually couples with Harmony's card, you know, about hers is more like specific about the type of medicine that you need and things like that. And this one is to be in the right mindset and spiritual place to receive that in your life, the changes that happen when you do that. Harmony?
I love that. We got Charity last time. Our last video that we did, we had Charity. So I think that in itself is kind of a continuing message that's still something for everybody to work on.
Agreed.
Is to getting into that space, that prayer and that contemplation.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, you know, an extended message from last time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So this one is called Sobriety.
That's an interesting pairing.
Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions so that I can desire life-affirming foods and beverages.
Life-affirming foods and beverages.
Yeah. So, really with this card, you know, sobriety, we all go to the go-to. No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing, all this stuff. But you know, when you read the actual definition of sobriety, and it's about a certain kind of level-headedness, a clear head, stability. So what does that mean to you? What does sobriety mean to you?
Yeah.
What gives you that clear-headed thing? I don't, you know, maybe just me, but I don't take sobriety as to mean that you are doing the go-to of no alcohol, no drugs, no this, no that. You know, I think it's such a broader subject, and it's okay to ask yourself what sobriety means to you.
Yeah. And that might just be giving up distractions,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I think sometimes people, when you have friends that might be, they do have like a substance abuse problem, like you can see how that's a distraction in their life for them to get to a better place. So that's totally what I feel like that means, you know, just the distraction. And those distractions can be anything. I know what they are for me, and they're definitely not any kind of substances.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I know exactly which things distract me and prevent me from moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, card number 2. Oh my God, we got this one last time too. How funny. This one is the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back. Okay. And that I really didn't get very focused. So card number 2. Oh. I always forget that, like, if it has, the card has the in front of it, it's in the section.
Yeah.
Okay. Expect the unexpected and expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you, and they leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world so that miracles can happen. And I really like that. We were talking about it being the full moon. The full moon meditation that we did actually right before this was telling us to let things go. And this card in the place in the reading is when you're in an immediate place right now where you need to have things. I'm high.
Yep.
Hey, you do like it?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Where you need to let things go. I know, it's so good. I love it so much. It's so fucking good. So anyways, yeah. It's such a good groovy space, right?
Yeah.
So groovy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I hope you guys are high with us.
Yeah, I hope so too, because I feel amazing right now. So anyways, yeah, you're in a place right now where you need to let things go in order for a miracle to happen. So move the thing out of your life so the good thing can come in. Because right now the things that could be where your things you could let go are the things that are taking up the space that you need. So in the first card, it's you manifesting what you want. So you're setting that intent out there. And then next to manifest it, you have got to let go of the other things to make space for the thing that you wished for. Harmony.
Okay, the last card, fresh air. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So, I don't think that's gonna go clear.
Yeah, I'm having a focusing issue tonight with the camera.
We're all having focusing issues.
Yeah, we sure. Oh, Mercury's in retrograde, duh.
Duh.
Okay.
Okay. So, fresh air, okay. You know, taking in deep breaths, getting fresh air, going outside, taking in a little sunshine. Just breathing deep.
Yes.
It is so healing, so releasing. And I love how this all goes together because they all are looking at getting a different perspective on how you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I feel. And,
That's,
you know, go ahead.
Sorry. Okay, that's like the healing within you. You know, like you're like plant medicine and starting on your journey of healing and moving the stuff out with the sobriety so you don't get distracted. You can do your healing. And then at the end, you going and breathing some fresh air. This is all self-healing, like in a really beautiful way.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I love Archangel Raphael because the point of this is you can call on Archangel Raphael to bring these things into your life and bring these things, you know, heal these things and move forward. And just, you know, he is the angel of healing. That's why, like, this card deck exists. So,
how lovely.
You know, it's all good stuff. So that's, you know, you can call on him for these things. And I love how this is going right along with yours, and I'm ready for your next card.
All right. So, last one is that I have is Gaia, which is Earth Connection. Be mindful of the plant, come back to the earth, and stay grounded. That was awesome. Okay. So this is Gaia. Okay.
So beautiful.
Ah, so beautiful. Holding the world in our hands. All right. So Gaia. Mindful of the planet, come back to the earth, and stay grounded. So perfect with your last card. So perfect. Get out there, breathe some air, do your thing. Gaia, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there we go. You liked it? Yeah. All right. You are blessed to receive this Great Mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and do not allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you to encircle you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps us to revitalize that connection, and that will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and you're worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment, and the earth is blessed to have you. So I especially like the beginning where it's talking about you're blessed to receive the Great Mother, and that Gaia is protecting your path. You're strong and you're focused and you're a loving individual. Stay grounded and allow your imagination, things, your ego, things like that to be let go. So, so in the last card, it is also letting go of the things still that are bogging you down, and to come back to the earth and stay grounded. So it's always important when we're in the midst of anything to ground ourselves. And I think that sometimes, especially when we start a new journey, we get easily swept away by emotions and all sorts of different things. So staying grounded when you're going through this process in the reading, where you've come to a space where you're letting things go to let something else in, and now the something else is coming in. It's very, very exciting, and your life is changing and everything is amazing. So it's important to stay grounded and stay connected with the earth, which is also for you, something that you're doing for yourself. So this is all self-care, but also the universe has your back. Like in every one of these cards, it was like something that each definition had said in there in some way. So that is what I have for what is universally going on right now, and messages that you guys need to know about.
Yeah, I think that just went together beautifully.
I think so too. I love it. These Oracle on High readings are so powerful. They are for us on our end.
Yeah.
And we hope that you guys can feel that same thing from it, and that these messages in one way or another touch you and what's going on in your life. Everybody's always going on through something different, so it may not apply to everybody, but it should generally kind of apply to a lot of people, because it's when I'm doing my shuffle, I'm asking that the universe tells the people who are watching this video what it is that they need to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're getting what they need out of it.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. So, and, you know, these are cards of love, you know. You don't have to be afraid of anything, and knowing that you're supported and protected. And, you know, find out what works for you, what's good for you, what makes you feel good inside and happy and connected to yourself and to the earth and to the universe. Yeah. And, you know,
I think that is most definitely the message of both of these readings, is to be happy, for you to find your happiness, for you to take care of yourself and do the things for you that, like right now, I feel like universally and like everybody's in an energetic space where they can manifest the thing that they've really been wanting in their life, and they can do it. They just have to like let the stuff go and like follow the process. And sometimes that's scary and sometimes that's hard, but that's the biggest message that I feel like I'm getting from this, and that's been going on lately around me.
Absolutely. And with the full moon, it's just the perfect time to take all this and let what no longer serves you go. Yeah. And just, you know, get real with yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys ever have any questions, go ahead and you can always put them in the comments. We would be more than happy to answer any questions in the next videos and get back to you whenever. If you would like a reading with Harmony or I at any time, you can go to the Between the Worlds Facebook page to be able to contact either one of us. And it has been lovely serving you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we really hope that this touched you guys in some way.
Yeah. Namaste.
Namaste. Blessed be.